What's up, you guys? It's the 4K Lowdown with another Mystery Movie Monday. And tonight, Shudder does their very best to destroy a Christmas classic. Stick with me and we'll talk about it. Welcome to episode 10 of the Mystery Movie Monday. So, Regal does these things usually once a month where they do a mystery movie. You have no idea what it's going to be, you have no idea when it's going to come out, and you pay $5, you go there and you watch it, and sometimes you enjoy it, sometimes you don't. This was a unique one. I didn't know what was going to be played. Usually I have kind of some guesses, but this one, no clue. And once the movie started, still no clue. It wasn't until 10 minutes into the movie that the title of the movie actually appears. And that movie is It's a Wonderful Knife. So if you can see the play on the Christmas movie, so basically take It's a Wonderful Life and turn it into a slasher. That's what Shudder does. I have many problems with this movie. However, I did enjoy myself, but I think it's barely worth a $5 admission. Don't pay regular price in the theater for this. You guys, if it's anything like When Evil Lurks, which was in the theater October 6th, and it is actually premiering on Shudder this weekend, I would say it comes out in the theater November 10th. And I would bet dollars to donuts that it'll probably be released on Shudder just after Thanksgiving, just in time for that Black Friday doodad. So right there, Black Friday, Cyber Weekend in that area. So I would say, last week of November, first week of December, we'll probably see it on Shudder. So I would just wait till it comes out on Shudder. So let's get to the thing. So the thing stars Jane Widdop, Jess McLeod, Joel McHale. There's some very big cameos. Well, I don't want to call them cameos. They're actually stars in the movie, but they don't show up in the cast leads. So Joel McHale is the dad. Catherine Isabel, one of my favorite scream queens, is the aunt. Justin Long is a very creepy dude. And then there's a bunch of other people that I didn't recognize. In addition to, of all people, Cancer Man from the X-Files movies and series. So it was kind of cool to see him. Anyway, the movie, it's rated R, and time on it is just about exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, and yeah, I had fun. Script was pretty bad. The acting for the leads was good. The other kids who played the students and kids didn't really care for their acting. Premise was kind of insulting. You're gonna make It's a Wonderful Life as a slasher movie. So if you can get past that, which my 5-year-old brain was like, oh yeah, I can get past that. I kind of liked the premise because I would prefer a horror movie to It's a Wonderful Life, but that's just me. Anyway, the gore was pretty good. As a slasher, it was all right. It was very much wannabe Scream, but I did like the supernatural element to it. If you know the movie It's a Wonderful Life, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There was an element in the story that I did not care for, but not bad. For a Shudder movie, not bad. You usually get at most middle of the road with a couple of exceptions, like Host, Influencer. There have been a few, Angry Girl and Her Monster I really liked. There have been a few that have been pretty good. So, all right. let's go ahead and go to my final preliminary score on It's a Wonderful Knife. This premieres in theaters November 10th. So I estimate that it'll probably show up on Shudder last week of November, first week of December, somewhere in that area, but they don't have a date on it yet. I think they're going to try it in the theater for a little bit, see how it does, and then pump it out to Shudder as soon as they stop making money in the theater. But like I said, if it's anything like When Evil Lurks, which I heard really good things about, that was in the theater October 6th, and it premieres this weekend on Shudder. So I'm actually excited to watch that one. Anyway, final score on It's a Wonderful Knife. Again, released November 10th, hour and 30 minutes. It's rated R, and I am giving it a 64 out of 100. As a slasher movie, pretty good. A little bit of comedy, good gore, but storyline is a little weak, and the acting's a little weak in parts, but the leads did a good job. So we'll go ahead and leave it at that. I would say not worth a theater watch, but check it out on Shudder when it hits Shudder. Okay, cool. All right, that's it for me, the 4K Lowdown. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Check out our show Wednesday, By the Numbers, episode 41. We're going to take a look at some great movies, and I will see you then.